Welcome. You know what I'm looking at? I barely know what I'm looking at. I know what Doki Doki is. Not really. Like, I know it's a dating sim, and I think it's supposed to be horror. Um, the only thing I know about this is every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. So let's get into it. Yes, I know it's a visual. A lot of reading is about to go on, so don't flame me for my reading, bro. Let's go into a new game, I guess. This is probably gonna be a part series. I don't know. This is gonna be horrible reading, and I just don't want to get caught up. My mic is about to peak. I'm just giving y'all a warning. I had to move my laptop. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never really know but see yourself making the day, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Sure. I wish I had what's called open Discord. I want the husband to know I'm playing. I'm gonna open Discord, but uh, anyway, we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That sounds like me. I mean, the constant sleeping. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. When I open Discord, I don't know, y'all can still see, okay? As y'all know, I don't do no editing. Okay, let's go. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Not, when y'all hear, oops. Uh, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but why'd I deepen my voice? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about annoying me. Oh my god. That's mean, Kenny. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Teehee. Stop it, guys. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become more increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kenny, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yup, and it's not Doki Doki Literature Club. Cause really, who? Actually, I fuck with literature a lot. I just don't read a lot, like heavy. But I fuck with literature. So I guess I can shut the fuck up. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. She always likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free times on games and anime. I have a friend that's also playing Doki Doki Literature Club. This is kind of ironic. Oh, I full screen Discord when I didn't mean to. I hope that didn't ruin my recording, but if it did, I'm sorry, guys. I'm about to text my friend I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyways, so I used to worry about me a little too much. Perfectly content. I think I already read this, but if I didn't, sorry guys. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. When is this? Cause they're in school. There's clubs, but this is before. Okay, they're seniors in high school, hopefully. Uh, because how much I see these characters get sexualized, bro. And I know you're heavy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yippee! Looking at her. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. Does anybody know what that word means? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. I want to make sure my mic is working, cause okay, I just had a. That's why I keep everything in window mode now. I can't full screen anything anymore. And I have like a good eye at my recording time. But this ain't gonna be one of the recordings where I stop. I don't know why I press space. This ain't gonna be one of the recordings where I stop at 10 minutes, guys. Don't worry. After I pack up my things, don't play a game where you gotta read, bro, if you're not gonna read right. Alright, anyway. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Wait, this is Sayori. What? Wait, what? Why is Sayori in my class, bro? You knew. See? Hello. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. And I'm depressed. You don't need to wait for me. Oh, wait. Yeah. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. this bitch got a club. Look at her, bro. Ain't nobody taking her serious. Oh, unless she's not the leader. Okay. I don't know why I thought like immediately this bitch gonna be the leader of a club. Sayori. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club, bro. Like you. People texting. Sorry guys, I was reading texts. Anyway, there is no way I'm going to your club. Meaning Sayori is vice president of the lecture club. Like, I'm not going to no club about no books. Get away from me. Only book I'm ever reading in my life is manga. I'm not gonna lie. I know this is TMI, but I'm taking my shirt off. Anyway, not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm not sure that she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less relatable. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Relatable. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'll bring in a new member, and Suki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, Sayori. Like, look at you, bro. I mean, why am I flaming this girl? She don't even look. Why am I about to say? Anime character doesn't look. Okay, whatever, bro. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Okay. And thus today marks the day. Oh wait, I'm silly. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. If I ever did that, that cupcake gotta make me fucking. I don't know. I'll never sell my soul. I'm sorry. But a lot of industries, you like, you do have to sell your soul, bro. Like music. I fuck with Lil Uzi, right? As a person and as a music career. But that nigga definitely sold his soul, bro. He might have got it back, maybe. When he on Kashi, he seemed like he got sold, but he might have lost it for a bit when he went into the music industry. Anyway, I'm sorry for the yelp. 12 minutes, guys. Over 10 minutes. Or y'all, well, when I say over 20 minutes, it will make more sense, but whatever. I don't know. Follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door. Everyone, the new member is here, Sayori. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Okay. I know who this is. I know who this is. Licks lips. Anyways, welcome to the Literature Club. Oh well, let me give this bitch what's that word? Brooding voice. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. And I also know who this is. Seriously, you better, boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. I know who this is, but I like her face is familiar and like her hair, but I don't know much about it. Like I don't see her sexualized as much as I see these other two characters sexualized. Let me look at her. Ken, what a nice surprise. She seems like a calm person. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of simp activities. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she probably a first year. This bitch a freshman? Oh no, we cooked. We cooked. I might have to stay away from this bitch. Cause this isn't college. And this is So this is before college. The school related activity that is before college is high school, and she's a first year. Um, guys, what does that mean? Um, unless it somehow doesn't mean that, then I might be geeking, but let's keep going, I guess. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. I love bakers or baking. I don't know. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. My gosh. I know what I'm going to tonight. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Okay, apparently I know Monica. Okay. It's great to see you again, Kenny. What is this pose? Yo, back. Okay, this is like a revert pause on this. Well, not pause, because this is I'm sorry. I didn't get my phone away because I keep hitting my computer and I know that making my mic peak. This is like a reverse arch. Like her back isn't sloping. It's what's the word? Y'all know what I'm talking about, but I forgot what the word is to call this. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. So either y'all was in elementary lab? Okay. You know what? Let's search it. Let's search it. What class or what grade is DDLC in? But so see, I'm a minor. I can make these jokes, but y'all old ass niggas, y'all might be cooked because these are 11th graders. They could be flunkies if we want to say that, but really, these are minors, I think. And also, the art is really crazy. Then I'm not sure though. Like what I just read, that 11th grade is Sayori and the main character, but other than that, we might be good. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Kenny. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll grab the cupcakes, is what I think she said. Hey, I'll grab them. I made them. I'll grab them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a choice. That's why I went quiet. I was like, who am I about to pick? Still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki, calm down, bro. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kittens. I know it says cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears. Were used to make the ears. So cute, so kawaii. I don't think that's the word. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It, it's delicious. I tried, y'all. Exactly, I know it. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I think I have also heard this somewhere, but I heard this. It's a song, and I forget it. And I think it also has like a Natsuki version or something. Made them for you or anything. And I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you know, you dummy. I'm gonna have such a problem voice like this girl this whole series now. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake jar. You keep our tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Doesn't the main character? I'm not calling this dude Kenny because we not on the same level. Yuri would have been on her knee. Let me chill the fuck out. But doesn't the main character like not read whatsoever? Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not. Why did I? Why did she sound like that? Okay. Insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be. Ooh. Yes, it is well, but I don't know. I said it wrong, I think. Let me try again. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least don't enjoy tea. I do too. A lot of people don't actually like tea, which is strange. Well, not strange, just surprising. I'm glad. Yuli faintly smiles to herself in disbelief. Down into the. Okay, I'm back. I had that's my door for DoorDash. They didn't have bacon, so the dude gave me tuna. Is that valid, like, trade off? Y'all let me know in the comments. It's alright to me though. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking for my phone now. I was about to say, where is it? Oh, yeah. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. No, she didn't, big bro. Monica looked kind of bad, I guess. I decided to freak out my friend because I'm telling them I'm playing Doki Literature Club, and they say Yuri can get any of that. Alright, here we go. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I'm not gonna eat mouth. I'm not gonna chew and eat and talk, y'all. Calm down. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so why did I give him a feminine voice? I don't know. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club exciting, fun, and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. This shit, but even though bacon would have been way better. What's your favorite like sandwich to get Subway if y'all eat Subway? Let me know in the comments. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Sure she is. You also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a club. I keep giving this dude a feminine voice. You could play it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Yeah. Ass. Horrible subject. I'm trying to find a stopping point. I ain't really got. I'm trying to eat this sandwich in peace. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival even more important. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is a dating sim. So if y'all wondering what baddie I'm going for, it's either gonna be Yuri or Nats, believe it or not. Even though after I did all that, yeah, Natsuki or Sayori. Monica, you bad, but you ain't showing me nothing right now. You showing me that you're smart though. I fuck with that. So I don't know yet. Right, everyone? We'll do our best. You know it. That was horrible. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I'm not gonna lie. Why'd I keep giving this dude his voice? But there isn't a similar character here. Quite good character design, I guess. Monica, my nigga, chill. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. If you did hear that skip, I had to do something. Though, I still don't know if I can keep up with the level of his enthusiasm about literature. I hate these big ass words. So, Kenny, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh no, here it comes. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Relatable. Natsuki's head. Yup. Cause I know your normal hair color ain't pink, so you definitely a manga girl. We know that's die. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that's not Riz. That is Riz. Never mind. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Also, I'm not gonna cap. Natsuki and Yuri's endowedness are similar. Like, she don't got no mommy milkers. Like, y'all be drawing her shit bigger than the head actually is. They just like shape different. Like, if Natsuki did this exact same pose, she probably have the exact same look. Maybe. I don't know. The bitch is definitely taller though. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes would light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Shit. Yeah, I might just get all A's from Mark because I'm on my second half. I got a 12 inch. Pause. I mean, I do got a 12 inch, but you know. Okay. Okay, dude. If you say so. This should be loaded. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological, I'm so smart, elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? You just yapping. Let me take another bite. Isn't it amazing how good this is once you shut up? Okay, let me chill out. I read this. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror too. Kenny, you just lost so much aura with her. Like, normally, that's not losing aura. But when you talk about a bitch favorite subject and then she say, you say like, I've done that once. Like, you sound so dumb. I definitely grab something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Yapping. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. This video is 33 minutes. I'm gonna read a little bit more though. Oh, I pressed save game. I thought I did, but return. Surreal. Oh, okay, I did that. Ugh, I hate. Oh, ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Oh, never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Why did I do that? I mean, not like why did I do that, but why was it so? That was so bad. That was a car drop, my guys. If y'all can hear that. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind that Sukas and does some freaky ass shit and puts her hands on herself. About to give her back shots. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Mouth sounds. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Just stop yapping. Show me your coochie before I crash out. Stop yapping and show me your coochie before I crash out. I love why I feel silent. Anyway. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the darkest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Why'd I do that? I guess it's the same for you. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Okay. One more bite. Since I done ate like half of my damn Subway sandwich doing this shit, when I finish my Subway, I'm ending the video. Ask me, why I'm playing Doki Little Club. And then I said, I ain't even gonna, cause this person might watch it and be like, oh, that's me, you know. So when I finish the Subway, I'm in this shit. Shit busting off. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. Not Natsuki. Nat. You're a Nat, bro. I still got some water. Right. I mean, I can pause, I guess. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna pause recording, but it's gonna be like just a second for y'all. Hold on.